the episode.
Oh, it's currently going on right now. All right, everybody. How is everyone doing? This is episode 20 of the Arty 84 show. We are live on Facebook. We're live on Periscope. And we are being recorded right now for the podcast for future use on YouTube, iTunes, Podbean, thepacky.com. Apparently, Adam, the mallet, is the most popular individual in the... This is the first... I tagged him in this video today. And I don't typically do this, but I figured, it'd be easy to share if it's tagged. And since I've tagged him, he's basically been blowing up like the 4th of July. Every time someone likes us, it's getting blown up, So this is episode 20. If it looks like we're wearing the same clothes we wore in the last episode, you're right. We are literally recording this after we just had tacos. We had all-you-can-eat tacos. Thanks to the lovely First Lady over here, Susie J. She is the taco queen, if you know what I mean. And she did tell me, she did answer that question I had last episode. If you're married, you get all-you-can-eat tacos all the time on Tuesdays. And she said yes.
Yeah, for the first year or two.
Yeah,
then after a while, yeah.
After the first kid,
it's gone.
Taco Tuesdays discontinued.
Because Spaghetti Wednesday.
I'll be playing with my wet noodle in the car.
Fruit Loop Monday morning.
I'll be like that. Was that movie The Horrible? Horrible Bosses. Hall Pass, and he's sitting there in the street, and he's jerking off to his spank bank.
Oh yes.
And the cop comes by and is like, "Hey, what are you doing?" So they start laughing at him. No, but this episode of the Arty 84 show, we want to talk about TV shows. Since Cousin Brittany brought up Pretty Little Liars, Adam says what were you saying prior to the show? You would do what? Give any show, 3 times?
I have a 3-episode rule for any show. I feel like you can't judge a TV show by its first episode, because that's the pilot. It was filmed way out in advance, so things could change.
Yes.
The second episode, all right, maybe things are getting in motion. By the 3rd episode, you should have your shit together. At least I know where things are going. All right, I'm like, all right, I'm into this. I don't care. You might hate the first 2 episodes.
Yep.
I don't care. 3 episodes, no matter what. No matter what, 3 episodes. And then I decide, all right, I like this, or all right, you know what, I can't do it.
Yeah,
that's kind of
like the pilot episode of Seinfeld was terrible.
Yeah. In
fact, the first season was pretty
mediocre.
It was there.
Yeah.
Alex Watson says, "How was the tacos? They were delicious."
They were.
Thank you for asking.
No, tacos are always delicious.
Maybe we can invite you over next time on Taco Tuesday. I think any show. I know what happens. I start getting involved in shows like Dexter. I binge watch the first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And then I lose. Then all of a sudden I miss one. Done. Scandal. I started watching episode after episode of Scandal. Then I miss 1 week. I'm done. The Unstoppable Kimmy Schmidt. You ever see that one?
Yeah,
I started watching that. Done.
But why are you done? Why don't you go back and watch it?
Because I'm in a routine. I'll watch it every Tuesday, or I'll watch them every Wednesday. I'll come home and stuff, and then I'll miss 1 week.
Yeah.
And I lose interest. My ADD kicks in.
You don't want to catch it up the next day?
Nah.
Wow, that's interesting.
I don't really. It's I care about it, but I don't care about that much,
So basically, if Suze doesn't show up home one night or is late, it's done.
Yeah.
Suze.
So she always shows
if Arty goes by his relationships the way he goes by TV shows, then
one of my puppies just didn't come back.
Screwed.
One of my puppies just didn't show up. I'd be like, I guess I just have one puppy now. What are you drinking over there? What's your beverage of choice this week?
It is Newcastle Brown Ale.
It reminds me of a road trip I went on.
Yeah.
That's what I was drinking. Nothing but Newcastle Brown Ales.
Oh, it's been a while.
It was good. It's not bad.
I do it. It's been a while.
I am drinking the #1 chick drink of the summer of 2016.
Ooh.
And probably this year, too. It's the Camp Oana Mango.
Is it refreshing?
It's nice. It tastes like mango, I guess.
Yes.
5% alcohol.
That's not bad. That's a good percentage. I like that.
We're gonna hit the Packy. Try Castle Island.
Huh.
Oh, actually, yes. Castle Island is a good beer. Have you tried that?
I think I have.
Castle Island Brown Ale, I think it was. It's actually pretty good. Thank you for the suggestion. I think his name was Scrooge. I like Periscope because they're not our friends. They're just random people.
I like that. Yeah.
Everyone's
been pretty nice so far, too.
You guys have been very nice to us.
I know. Everyone's been really nice. I'm waiting for that one comment to come through.
That one troll.
That I can just laugh at. That's just funny.
Because I troll people all the time, too. Yeah. I'm waiting for that one troll to come in.
But now that we said it, now someone's going to be an asshole.
Yeah, who's going to troll us?
That's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Oh, look, it's welcome. Hey, time 6. It's their first day on Periscope.
Oh, this is sweet.
Nice. Live Severe Beach. All right.
Well.
Oh, like Severe Beach. I think he's making fun of Revere Beach.
Well, the Revere Beach is very easy to make fun of.
Yeah.
So it's I don't blame anybody for making fun of Revere Beach.
It will rain in Revere tonight. There's a 55% chance.
Thank you, Alexa.
Alexa.
Alexa, stop!
If you can hear that in the background, it's Alexa. And Alexa will just kick on all the time randomly. Like I'll say, for example, let's do this. Alexa, can you buy me some black dildos?
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Should I talk now?
She's offended.
Alexa, can you purchase me some black dildos?
The top search result for black dildos is a inflatable pump and a adult plug model.
She's telling me what it is.
Something in your one-click purchase settings is invalid.
Oh.
Please visit Amazon and update your settings to voice alert and get my exclusive deals.
Well, the best part about...
Should I add black dildos to Arty's Amazon cart?
Yes.
The Alexa app...
Add it to Arty's cart.
The Alexa app has kicked off sometimes in some creepy ways. I remember just talking to myself once, like, "Oh, I'm so tired," and Alexa just was like, "All right, I'll remember that."
Yeah,
I had no idea explanation for that.
I add, really, she said you got your monthly supply already. Oh, black dildos, thank you.
How many? You gotta plug all those holes, Arty.
And the best part is, the Amazon account's connected to my lovely fiance.
Oh. Yeah.
So every once in a while she'll look in her Amazon shopping cart and see tons of black dildos.
Yeah, and last week my boss used my Amazon account to buy stuff,
Yeah.
and I was terrified.
One of these days I'm afraid that she's actually going to send us, and we're going to have boxes and boxes beyond more black dildos than we know what to do with.
But I'm sure there's different variations of black dildos, Arty. You know.
Sure, I mean...
You're just going with one variation.
I've been to Amazing before, have you? Have you seen the different sizes
I've
and
seen
shapes?
things in Amazing that I still have no idea what they are.
I remember one of my favorite memories of Amazing. If you're not familiar with Amazing, it's an adult bookstore, essentially. They had this...
Bookstore?
Well...
Contraptions and...
Yeah, let's use that word. Yeah. I think that's like what they would
DVDs and
classified
Blu-rays
as.
and yes.
First time I walked into that place, they had a $5,000 blow-up doll, which actually was behind a glass case, and you can actually stick your fingers in it and feel it.
Oh.
And it had a lubrication sensor inside its vaginal area. And I mean, if you have $5,000 to spend on a blow-up doll, then you might as well just you're probably just giving up, huh?
I know,
that
you
point?
probably have. Think of all the processes you get with $5,000.
So, what would you do if you were dating a guy and you walked to his house and he had a blow-up doll?
Turn around and run.
You wouldn't stick around and ask about it?
No.
Have you ever used the dildo? Yeah, dildo. Yeah,
There goes Swifty. Wait. I have no idea.
We're not at the Revere Dog Track. It's been shut down for quite some time now. Although I wish I was. Have you ever used a blow-up doll?
No, I have not.
No, me neither.
No.
I don't find it would be like. You know what it would be like when you're in a swimming pool? This is what I'd imagine it being like. And no, you're on like a raft in a swimming pool, and you're rubbing up against it, and you get like chafing from the raft. That's what I imagine it would be like.
I can see that, but I'd imagine you could put stuff inside the
so,
blow-up doll, but still, its mouth still looks like a burn victim. It's like surprised, like,
and then you gotta regularly clean it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I did drunkenly buy a fleshlight once.
Did you use it?
I did. I tried, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'm like, it was stupid. Like, I bought it. I still have it. But then it's like, it just doesn't.
You guys don't clean anything. What the fuck was that? See, now we're being trolled. You said everyone was being nice to us. Now everyone's being mean to
trolling
us.
nicely.
Don't put ketchup. That would be amazing. You put ketchup in a blow-up doll.
Oh man!
Well, it's like she's on the rag.
You know, some guys are probably into
realistically.
that. Some people are probably into that.
Give the blow-up doll some cranberry juice and be like,
"Oh God,
cranberry juice is a natural diuretic. My girlfriend drinks it when she has a period. Do you have your period?"
I do not. I do not. No.
Chocolate pudding. Ew, that's another good one. Put chocolate pudding in it.
Oh God.
Can you imagine?
No. I remember though going in.
And you're licking it off when you're done.
And seeing all that. I could spend hours rummaging through all the titles.
Yeah.
Of some of the videos in there that are just like based on real movies.
Someone says Alexa's on the rag. I wish. Alexa, are you on the rag?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
No idea what that is.
She's not sure.
She's not
yeah,
sure.
I asked her. Sorry out there. We asked Alexa if she was on the rag, and she said she's not sure if she is or not.
Like, you know what scares me though about some of those fetish videos? Like dressing up as a baby.
Yeah.
I don't. That's
You don't
weird
like
to
the
me.
diaper?
No, it's fucking weird.
Oh.
That is fucking weird.
Alexa is the what we would call Alexa.
You know, the Amazon.
The Amazon thing
Alexa.
that's in your room.
Yeah. Virtual assistant.
How heavy flow day, Alexa?
So I think that's creepy. There's certain fetish videos that I just think are really weird.
I was once
I can't.
I was at a nightclub in Florida once, and I walked into this bar, and there was a dude wearing a diaper.
That's weird.
Like, I don't know, have you ever put an adult diaper on?
Never.
Never? Would you
Never.
ever?
I'm sure someday I will when I'm in a nursing home. But,
I might. Stay tuned. Next week, I might be wearing an adult diaper during this radio show. Can you imagine me sitting in the entire episode? And I can tell you, I can guarantee you this one thing. If I'm wearing a diaper, I'm using it.
You might as well.
Like, you have it on.
Want to hear the ultimate white trash thing, though? I used to know this friend of a friend. He would, in the summertime, he would sit in a kiddie pool with his bathing suit, and
See, now we're being trolled.
never.
No.
No.
We've never had sex with someone like that.
But there's this guy, total white trash. This is kind of hilarious. So he's sitting in a kiddie pool in his bathing suit, put a hose down his bathing suit, and then just sit there and let himself pee while he drinks beers that are in the kiddie pool with him.
So why do you put the hose down his pants for?
So when he pees, you know what I mean? It just carries the water, just carries out, so it doesn't sit in his
I'm gonna guarantee. No, I'm sorry if I offend you and you have a swimming pool and you invited me over once.
A kiddie pool, though.
Well, any pool in general. Ronald Doubleback had a swimming pool. The entire time I grew up, I was invited over once.
Oh.
And it's probably for this what I'm about to confess to you guys right now. There has never been a pool which I haven't peed in. I peed in every pool I've been in. My grandmother's pool in Fort Myers. I pee in you regularly. My friends who live up the street from me, and I grew up when I went swimming over their house all the time.
Huh.
Like Brian and Mark live next street over. I peed in your pool. Joey, the one time I was over your house, I peed in your pool. Who was your cousin that I went to go see in Vegas? Steve Aoki?
Yeah.
We have somebody from Southie here.
Steve Aoki, I peed in his pool.
Southie is being overrun by hipsters. Get out.
I know, if you're from Southie, leave now.
I know, leave now. I still can.
Before you become Cambridge.
Go to Stats. Stats makes me want to run.
But literally, like, I peed in every pool I've ever been in. I peed in the ocean. I pee in the shower.
Yeah.
I've once been intimate in the shower and peed in it.
Wow. Both at the same time.
Very, 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 very slickly. Very slickly. Susie had no idea.
How do you pull that off?
Look at her. She's just focused over there.
She's dialed in.
She's focused on the wedding stuff now. Is this a bar that you made a point of?
Stats. Oh God, that
Yeah?
place.
Tell us about it. Is
Walk,
it like the place near Eric's place?
You walk
Kinda
in
like
there,
that, a connection?
No, you just walk in there and there's all these hipstery people that you want to punch in the fucking face.
Do they have a lot of statistics
I
there?
can't think I'll go there. No.
They're
It's
talking
fun. It's a bunch of people that's jammed in. I have no idea how.
Jammed in, he says.
There's just so
After
many
you just
people.
talking about black dildos for 10 minutes.
I can't stand that.
He's talking
place.
about jammed in.
I can't deal. That place is horrible.
What? Hipster bars. You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan of. You know, I'm not a fan of the hipsters.
No, we went to a hipster bar. Remember that hipster bar we used to go to all the time in Cambridge when we were at the old station?
Yes.
And that was about as hipster as I'm going to get.
I agree. No man should be able to fit into his girlfriend's skinny jeans. That's my philosophy in life.
And I check this weekly. Every week I try Susie's jeans on, and I still haven't fit into them. So
you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
They're just so baggy on me. I don't know what to do. I'm just kidding. She's not listening. See, it's not fun when she's not listening.
That's fine.
You know, it's all right.
Look at the kid. You need
Sue?
attention. She's
Yeah.
Huh?
We're just talking about you.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I said to Adam that I try your jeans on every week and I haven't fit into them
Oh,
because they're so baggy.
so you haven't fit into them?
Yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. The joke is mute.
So
And I'm just getting a death stare from across the
But
room.
if you couldn't fit into them because they're so baggy, then that means you did fit into them.
They're implying that I have a lot of room in them.
You can't fit into my jeans.
She's listening to the joke. It's the funny part.
she's like pausing. She's like, wait a second.
She's like, she'll know what's going to
Wait a
happen.
minute.
She talks in her sleep, and about 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be violently woken up. And I can see flying at your face soon. Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
She's gonna wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and get the joke.
Glad I'm not
You're a
involved.
fucking asshole. And
I'm
punch
just
me probably in
watching.
the gut. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know next week if she. If I'm not on next week, that means she's killed me in my sleep.
Well, we're not on next week. It's the 4th of July. Yeah.
What am I talking about? You're watching us live right now. It's the 4th of July. Woo!
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, what are you pulling out of your pocket?
Oh no, but I remember we were going to talk about a whole list here.
Look at him. He did his homework.
Remember we were talking about names that
Unisex names.
Yes, unisex
Yes.
names, and we're a little annoyed because there were times where a boy name was a boy name, a girl name was a girl name.
Like a girl name, boy named Sue.
And yes, that's a good song.
one for this. I've
But-
been putting on this.
But I'm going through, I'm looking at this and realizing how much times have changed here, and how much I'm just frustrated. It annoys the hell out of me. Raised old school, man.
I will, I'll tell
we're gonna
you.
go. I feel like we should go through this list of unisex names and be the judge, jury, and executioner of is it a boy name, is it a girl name?
Yes, I hate unisex names. Because it confuses me, especially back in the day when you were like on like Facebook chat or like AIM, and it was, "Hey, what's your name?"
ASL.
Oh, my name's Ashley. So you're thinking a girl, right? Oh, ASLP. Age, sex, location, picture, right?
Yeah.
And you get the M.
Well, I never got the P. ASLP.
Oh, yeah,
It was ASL. Pick came later.
Yeah, I used to have a stock pic.
Yeah.
You're on MySpace or anything like that has gender, right?
I'm on Friendster.
Friendster. I'm on Adult Friend Finder.
You can email me on CompuServe.
Yeah. I'm on GeoCities. Find my website there. GeoCities.com/Arty84. It probably still exists.
Oh god, yeah. All right.
But that's worse than, if I have your friend, I'm going to fix you up with my friend.
Never do that.
Like, I don't know, what's another unisex name? I'm drawing a blank here.
We could go with like
Riley.
Sean is now.
Sean, yeah.
Sean Ryan.
Ryan.
Technically.
I'm going to fix you up with my friend Ryan, and you're a girl, and you show up, and there's another girl there, and you're really confused.
Boy.
Yeah,
What about Mackenzie?
Girl.
It's a girl name.
It's a girl.
I came across that today.
It's
A
girl.
dude?
It's horrible.
Wow.
The world's changing.
So, yeah, let's go through the list.
Western civilization is crumbling. Okay, Addison. Girl.
Boy.
What?
I've only known one Addison in my life, and he was this doggy pain-in-the-ass kid in my class.
So he was like a
Sophomore
girl
year.
anyway.
He acted like a girl.
So girl.
So I think the
That's a
name
girl's
fit him
name.
appropriately.
I've known
Think
two
so,
girls
Addison?
named Addison. I've known two girls.
I don't think I could ever get it up for a girl named Addison. I'll be thinking of a dude.
Oh, Addie.
Oh, subtracting. Oh.
Adrian. Girl.
Girl.
Adrian!
Adrian!
I feel bad because I've met one girl in my life named Adrian. I couldn't resist doing that. It's just programmed in. You got to do it.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to do it. Aiden.
Aiden, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, I'll go boy. Ainsley? I don't even know what this is. This isn't my
Ainsley?
list. I got this from a website.
Ainsley.
AinsleY.
I don't know. Maybe that buddy from Southeast heard Ainsley. It sounds like a
I
real,
know a guy named Ainsley.
Really?
It sounds like
a real Irish
preppy, overprivileged douchebag. That's what it sounds like.
So can you get it up for a guy named Madison? Well, maybe if he looks at me correctly and gives you a smile.
Maybe it's a tranny.
Hey, someone said a trainee's nothing but a surprise at the end. Whether you like that or not, I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna judge.
Alex.
See, Alex.
Alex is one that I could go both ways with. I think actually that's kind of
Yeah, you
one of
can
the
go.
few I think I'll
Well,
accept. as
see, if
both.
Alex is a nickname for a girl, then it's fine. But if your name is Alex and you're a girl, like that's your full name, that's weird.
I like that.
'Cause my sister's
That
nickname's
makes
Alex.
sense. Yeah, okay, all right, we'll go with that.
But like I've seen dudes who are just named Alex,
yeah,
which is fine. But I think if a girl was just named Alex, I think we'd have a problem.
I agree. All right, Amari. I'm thinking boy. Like
Amari?
Like Amari Cooper. Like
Yeah, I'm thinking football player.
Yeah, black guy.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'll just say it. I don't care.
Thinking of a black baseball player.
Andy, boy.
Andy?
I've seen Andy girl, but screw it. It should be
fucking
boy.
I?
No, it's Andy Y.
Oh.
Andy Y.
Andy Y?
I don't care, boy. It should be.
Was
boy.
it shot for Andrea?
No,
Or
it
was
says Andy.
Andy? No. That's a boy name.
Boy. Yep. Ari. A-R-I. Boy.
Girl.
I'm thinking Ari Gold. From,
See, I'm thinking of
from,
Ariana.
Ariana, but it's not Ariana. It's Ari. Just Ari.
Yeah, that's not a very Jewy name, huh?
It's extremely Jewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if your name's Ari, you should be my agent.
Yeah, exactly.
If McScrooge is playing along, he's saying Same guy too.
right.
We have an interactive audience this week, which is nice.
What about feel about Ash? Guy, a boy,
Ash?
girl?
No, you should not. Dude should not be named Ashley. You totally.
No, just Ash. Just Ash. Remember, I gotta go by this. I gotta go by
No
this.
Ash.
Well, all right, we'll go by. All right, we'll just go with Ash.
The elephants are upstairs. They're up and active right now,
There.
stomping around like a bunch of elephants.
What about Aspen?
Like Colorado? I don't
Yeah,
know, Lord. The
Aspen,
French
yeah.
are assholes.
I'm going with Aspen. Should be, if it had to be, a girl.
Honestly, the only time I ever heard the word Aspen, I think in a situation was at the Squire Club strip club. On the Lady Godiva room up next is Aspen.
Yeah, the girl.
Yeah.
Girl, stripper girl.
Yeah.
Aubrey, girl.
Aubrey?
Yeah,
Girl.
that's a girl.
Yeah.
August, girl.
I think of August from Third Rock from the Sun, the TV show.
Oh,
the girl's
yes.
name was August.
That's true.
I think any month is a girl's name.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, every month. If you're named
You
like
get April,
after a
May,
car,
June,
you're a girl.
yeah, Ferrari,
Yeah.
Mercedes,
Porsche.
yeah, Ford Taurus. Yeah, she's a hot one.
What about Avery?
Avery, girl.
Girl. Bailey.
Even
Okay.
though there's an Avery Bradley on the Celtics.
Bailey. Okay, here's the thing about
Bailey?
Bailey.
a
It
girl.
should not be. No, it shouldn't be a boy, but that's a fucking pet name.
I was gonna say that's a dog's name.
Exactly. That should be a pet name.
I almost dated a girl named Bailey.
only. All right, pet name.
And I thought it was funny because our entire relationship, I thought was going to be built on me having some Baileys on the rocks the entire time.
Oof.
Yeah.
We used to go to a sports bar named Bailey's.
Oh, it's a last name too.
Yeah, it's the last name. But it's the first name.
It's very
It's
Irish.
it's an animal.
It's very Mickey.
It's a very animal name. Bay. That's in B-A-Y. Like Jason Bay.
How do you spell it?
B-A-Y.
B-A-Y, a name?
I've never seen that as a name.
Oh, fuck my sandal. I got it back. Sorry, guys. Stuck on that. Bay is not a name.
According to this Baby Names website I got it from, it is a
Have
name.
you ever met a guy or a girl named Bay?
Not yet.
No.
Watch, I'm going to run into 3 of them tomorrow.
We'll say,
Yeah.
I'm going to say boy, even though it's
I would say boy, yeah. I mean, if you're going to go.
Blaine,
Blaine?
douchebag guy.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm thinking douchebag guy.
Blaine? Yeah, I think so,
Blaine.
yeah. He sounds
Yeah.
like it sounds like he's been fist pumping his way through a paper bag.
Yeah, Blake,
those.
same thing with Blake, same thing.
Yeah.
we'll go Blake douchebag.
Blake Griffin.
Bobby,
Boy!
that's a southern girl name, I can
Well,
see.
because
but,
her
like,
name, it's a shot for Roberta.
Yeah,
If you're a southern girl named Roberta, they call you Bobby.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. My best friend's mom name's Bobby.
What's her name, Roberta?
No,
No?
not that I know of.
Interesting. Oh, someone said, lovely seeing you at the gay bar last night. See, we're totally being... See, you're totally not being trolled. No, we're being trolled.
Not really, they're still friendly. They're good.
It was nice seeing you at the bar, too.
What will you wear?
Glad you're not afraid to, come hang out.
What about the name Brett?
Oh,
Douchebag
douchebag.
guy.
Like Fav?
Yeah, B-R-E-T-T.
Hey, Brett.
That's
How
a
you
boy
doing,
name.
Brett.
Douche guy name.
If there's any Bretts out there.
Brooke, I'm thinking girl name.
Brooke, yeah.
That's a girl name. Brooklyn.
Girl name.
Girl.
Yeah. Any city should be girls.
Yeah.
You know, I
Except for Tennessee.
that's not a city, it's a state.
If you're just joining us, we're going through unisex names and ending this
Yes.
once and for all and determining if they're a boy name or more of a girl name or even a pet name.
Last episode we got rid of the rest of the 50 states.
Yes.
Oh, Lindsay. Was that on the list or?
We'll get there. We're
Yeah?
on B's right now. We're scrolling along.
We're pumping through.
Definitely a girl name.
Fist pumping our way through the alphabet.
Kaylin.
Girl.
C-A-Y. Yeah, I go girl. Cameron.
Boy.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's tough for me.
You think it's
I'm,
girl?
I'm going boy because of my love for Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
It could
Yeah,
go
Cam.
either way.
It
I
could
know,
go,
but,
if
like-
I had to pick one, I'm going boy.
I think girls named.
We're only allowed to pick one.
Yep.
I think girls named Cameron
It's rare that
are just parents just
can't.
trying to like show off.
Well, that's like when people name their kid freaking Janessa. It's like they couldn't decide. So it's like, I like Jessica, I like Vanessa.
No, but
This
we
is
figured that
Virgin.
out though. You said a lot of some coaches or some black people name their kids crazy names because it's part their mom's name, part their dad's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they get that from.
Stupid. Well, Cameron.
Imagine if that was Adam's case, his name would be not Adam.
Well, the kid that ended up not being mine, I named him Harrison. Remember that story? I told you I had a kid that turned out not to be mine.
He did, and that's a story for another episode.
But I've explained that story a million times.
We said Lindsay's a girl name, okay? Lindsay.
It is definitely
He's
Lindsay.
jumping the gun, this fella.
Well, it's because he wanted... Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not
It's
on.
very excited.
So Cameron, what's our verdict? I'm going. It's boy.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
What about cheesy?
We'll get.
What the fuck is
Campbell?
What is cheesy?
Campbell as in Campbell soup.
No camel. It's not even a name.
It's not even a name. It's a pet.
It's like someone drunk is like, oh, I'm gonna name
That's
you.
his last name.
That's like someone walking to the 7-Eleven and being like, oh, I'm gonna name my first kid. I'm hungry. Kimball.
Carol, girl.
Girl.
I've never seen a.
Oh my god, I think of Carol, I think, first of all, over the age of 60, smoking a butt, playing Keno at the local dive bar in Revere saying, hey you're looking pretty cute over there.
I agree. Carson.
What? Carson, like Daly?
Yes, yeah.
I think boy.
Yeah, I think boy too.
Oh, Adam's not on the video anymore. Can we fix this? Can you adjust it?
That's okay.
Just turn it.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy, adjust. Tommy, sorry, we'll be back with Adam momentarily.
Casey.
Casey, girl.
I agree.
Turn it. Keep going. You look at the display, you'll tell.
Oh.
What about Charlie?
Charlie.
That's a boy name.
Like, how do you spell it?
Charlie.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Charlie's a boy.
Charlie, you're a boy name. All right. Chris.
Chris with a K or a C?
With a C. It's a boy name.
Chris with a K, girl. Chris with a C, boy.
I agree. Clay, boy.
Clay?
Yeah, Clay. There's really.
Nothing says your parents have absolutely no creativity than naming your kid Clay.
Is there
Like,
really
ugh.
girls out there named Clay?
I hope not.
I hope not either. Corey.
Corey.
I'm thinking boy though still.
Corey with a K, girl.
C.
Corey with a C, boy.
See boy.
See, that's why. I'll tell you right now. If it spells with a K, it's a girl. If it spells with a C, it's a boy.
Now here's the next one. Dana. The funny thing is, I would say
What
girl.
the fuck are your names?
The thing is,
This is really angry. Right now.
we must have hit a nerve with one of these names, and they're like, "Shit, I'm named that." And
But my mother's playing along, but she doesn't realize that we're in a delay.
it's true. But
So she's already on Clay right now.
but Dana, here's the thing. I think Dana as a girl, but I've actually known 3 guys. named
Chesterton. No, that's what she's saying.
Dana. I've known 3 guys named Dana. That's the thing. But I think of it as a girl's name.
I do too. I've dated a Dana.
I've never met
But
a girl
I've
named
had friends who are guys named Dana.
Dana. But I'm still going girl on that. I don't care. It sounds like a girl name.
Girl.
Yeah.
We
Dakota.
still haven't told him what our names are, even though he's watching the Arty and Eric show. You know, Eric talking.
Adam.
Yeah, the
Thank you.
84 show. Adam Mallet.
Dakota. That's a girl.
Like Finn?
Girl.
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 Uh,
Yeah, trying to keep-
Dale.
Dale.
Boy.
Maybe.
Dallas.
Dallas, I would say, is a boy's name.
I would go to.
The camera.
It went off again?
Yeah.
What about Daryl?
Daryl
Ooh,
is
that-
a boy's name.
Really?
Yeah. You only get half of Adam right now.
Daryl. Oh, I've known more girls named Daryl than boys, but I.
Hold on, my mother's saying name,
Adam, what an insult.
bangs, wow. Oh, bangs. So Chesterton who's watching the show, right? Jessica Chesterton?
Jessica Chesterton.
Yeah, you probably met her before. We named both our boobs. One's name Oprah and the other one's name is Michelle Obama. She used to work at the restaurant me and Pa was back in the day.
Oh, so I probably hated her
Yeah.
because she's part of our crawl.
There was this girl. There was this girl named. No, I'm not in the video.
Yes, you are.
Possibly.
On the screen over there, you are.
Well, anyways, there's this girl that we knew named Bangs. We used to call her because she had bangs.
Yeah.
Boy or girl name?
What's the name again?
Bangs.
Bangs?
Yeah.
As in, like, the hair thing? Bangs? That's not even a name.
I don't know, some people might say so otherwise.
I've never heard anybody named Bangs.
Yeah.
All right, we're Daryl. That's tough. I'm going girl. You going boy. We can agree, disagree on that. Delta. What?
Delta, like the airlines?
Like Delta? Yeah, as in Alpha, Beta, Zeta.
Yeah.
You know, Delta.
Oh,
Boy.
Plugged in.
We lost Arty.
We'll be back.
People are interested in what the dog is looking. Apparently. Devin. Girl.
Yeah.
Dorian. Douchebag guy. I'm
Dorian?
thinking douchebag guy.
What are you eating?
My name's Dorian.
My name's Dorian. I think that's more of a boy name than a girl name.
Stop.
What's he out? What you got there?
Well, it doesn't help that it's... Never mind.
What you got?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Anyways. Drew.
Drew's a boy's name.
I agree. Dylan.
Boy.
Boy. I agree. Easton. That's a boy, but I've never heard anybody named Easton.
Easton. What about Weston?
I know Weston.
There's an actor on Nashville named Easton, I think.
Is he from the East?
I don't know where he's from.
This New Jersey shirt itches.
Eddie. Boy.
Eddie?
Yeah. E-D-D-I-E. We're on E's now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, E-D-D-Y, I think it was girls.
Yeah. Eli. Who names a girl Eli?
That's totally a girl's name. Because one used to play for the fucking Giants. Big, giant, goofy head and talked like he had a friggin' like he lost his tongue in an industrial accent.
Elliot. Boy.
Elliot!
Elliot. Elliot.
Phone home E.T. Phone home E.T.
That's a boy. Emerson.
Emerson, like the college?
Yeah.
I'd say boy.
That's a boy. All right. What about Emery?
Like the board you use to shave down your nails?
It's called an Emery.
Yeah, it's an emery board.
Wow, learn something every day.
I went to
I would say that's more of a girl.
Yeah,
I went to cosmetic school. I almost became a nail polish girl
Well, Finley.
back in the day. Finley?
Yeah. If I
Finley?
had to pick, I'd say girl, but I've
Finley?
never heard anybody named Finley. If I had like Chuck Finley, F-I-N-L-E-Y. I don't think
Well, now you just said that, I wouldn't be able to do a Chuck Finley.
thought of him in
Chuck.
my decade.
My mother's playing along, but she's like fucking 5 names behind.
Yeah, let's not talk about the feeds.
Well, you don't like the harassment we're getting on the
No, I
person?
like it. I just don't, I just want to acknowledge, completely acknowledge. We gotta keep rolling, because then we're.
Well, I'm thinking you're gonna cut the fat in this segment because we're going through a lot of names there.
That's true. Well,
You couldn't just take the greatest hits?
That's true.
Because a lot of you naming are just
Francis.
Francis?
There are girls named Francis.
Yeah, unless you're a guy over the age of 50, then you may be Francis.
Okay, well, we'll cut down this. That it might be hard. All right. Hayden.
Hayden?
I've seen boys now named Hayden.
I'd say boy.
I'd say boy, but there are girls named Hayden. Hunter.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Hunter sounds like a douchebag guy from Kentucky.
It does.
I'm a Hunter.
Jamie.
Jamie. Ooh, that's a tough one. I know a lot of Jamies.
Jamie.
Ooh, what's this right now?
I'm going girl.
Yeah? We're getting some lot of love. Who's showing the color of love? Who's that mean?
I don't know. I'm going Jamie. I'm going girl. Jamie. I'm still
I'm
going
a
girl.
little confused right now. Yeah, sure. No, Jamie, I know a
We
lot
get
of guys.
distracted by these.
I know.
Stop looking. That's what I'm saying. Don't read them because we get distracted. Hey, the ADD kicks in.
It does. I'm getting nervous.
I know.
I'm afraid we're getting... Because we're being controlled.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, please.
Look. See, look what everyone's doing. Yep. See, everyone's doing
Peace and positive
everyone's being
vibes,
nice.
y'all.
Everyone's being nice.
See, everyone's... Look at all the love.
Jules.
Jules?
Girl.
Girl.
Stripper. Jordan.
Jordan? Boy.
Ooh. I'm going stripper girl on that one.
Stripper girl.
Stripper girl.
It's a good stripper name.
Kelly. Girl.
Kelly girl.
Kyle.
Sorry, Kelly Olynyk. You have a girl's name.
Kyle boy.
Kyle, yes.
Kennedy.
Kennedy?
Girl first name, but it's fine for a regular last name.
Yeah.
That's my mom's cat's name.
Kennedy? Boy or girl?
Girl.
All
She
right.
changed its name, but
Mason.
Mason girl.
boy.
Boy. Going boy on that one.
No, yeah, you're right. Girl.
Peyton.
Boy. Peyton?
Peyton.
I can tell you what Peyton is. Peyton is someone who's not quite a human, who is probably part animal. Peyton is a result of your mom drinking during the 8th month of your pregnancy, and you have a long head and a tongue that's tied, and you talk like this.
And in your last season in the NFL, your arm was a limp dick.
Yeah. Your whole body's a limp dick. That's what I think about
Come
Peyton.
on now.
Ray.
I'm Peyton Manning. I stayed in college next year because I didn't want to get drafted by the New York Jets. So I stayed in one more year before I could get drafted by the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, yeah. Oh, because I didn't want to be a Jet.
Who would?
True.
I don't know, a little guy named Vince Lombardi? No, he was the coach of the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, he was.
Who am I thinking of? Oh, no. All right. Pause. Who the fuck was that quarterback? The one...
Which quarterback?
Joe.
Joe Namath?
Yeah, I'm Joe Namath. I want to be a Jet. How did I get him and Vince Lombardi mixed up?
I have no idea where your brain is half the time.
Wow.
I just,
That could be a little screwy.
Ray.
Ray?
Yeah.
Like, boy.
Ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I tell myself.
Well, how do you spell it?
R-A-Y. Like Star
R-A-Y,
Wars. Like
boy,
Star Wars.
R-A-E, girl.
I think Star Wars put that on the map for girls.
Okay.
I think that's what happened. Reese.
Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Reese
But I
died?
think of like Reese from like Terminator.
Reese? I don't know. I
You
never
go
watched
both ways with
Terminator.
that.
I know
You never seen
Terminator.
Terminator?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with
Who's
you?
watching Terminator?
You've never seen
I've
Terminator
never
in
seen
your life?
Predator, Terminator, RoboCop. I've never seen any of those shitty movies. First of all, my mother didn't allow me to watch movies like that because apparently she thought violence was going to interrupt my life. What's this dog doing?
You've never seen any of those movies. Ever.
No, never. I've never seen any. I promise you, I've never actually watched any of those movies. I have no desire to see RoboCop, Terminator.
Okay, RoboCop can pass, but it is pretty gory and messed up.
Yeah.
But, you've never seen Terminator?
No.
Never Terminator 2?
No. Why would I see 2 if I've never seen 1?
Because 2 is like the...
Oh, dude, I did the first Die Hard I ever seen was 3, and I went backwards on that one.
I gotta exhale. I am...
Waiting to Exhale, like the movie about
Wait,
black
I see
women's
that.
rights.
See, you know what that movie is.
I've seen that movie. I admit, I've watched
My
Waiting to
brain is
Exhale
broken.
twice.
What?
I've never seen Terminator. Does that make me a bad person? Waiting to Exhale is a very powerful movie for the women's movement. Just so you know.
Are you trolling me?
No.
What?
Alright, Tommy, you're gonna have to get out of here, buddy. You're gonna knock all the stuff over.
Oh, God. Never seen Terminator. Even though
No.
Terminator 2 is better.
I don't care.
Anybody I've even ever dated in my life has seen Terminator.
There was a good-
Like, even all girls, anybody I've ever known has seen Terminator.
There was a good period of my life where I thought RoboCop was the sequel to Terminator.
Well, there is a comic book, RoboCop vs. Terminator.
Okay, maybe that's why I
maybe
got
it's sort of
confused.
seeped into your brain somewhere.
Little things
I don't know.
confuse me. I'm a very simple
I
minded.
remember seeing that movie when I was like 6, and there's a movie, the part where Murphy gets his limbs blown off. And then you have the dad from the 70s show, he's like, bye-bye, baby, and he plugs him in the head.
What, Red? The old guy?
Yeah!
Really?
Clarence Boddicker was his name in the movie. I swear to God, when I saw him on that 70s show, my heart almost dropped. Because you know how you associate things with your youth?
See, I seen that 70s
Right?
show first, so...
No, see, I didn't. So when I saw him, I almost had a panic attack because I thought of him when I was like 6.
Do you ever know a guy named Red?
No, it sounds like somebody to be terrified of.
There was a
like,
guy that lived the next 2 streets over from me. One of my friends growing up's dad, his nickname was Red. And it's because he was Irish, and he had a bear, and he turned red.
Was that a nickname? So it's a nickname?
I think it was a
It
nickname.
had to have been.
I hope so.
Okay, Riley.
Girl.
I'm no girl. Rory.
Girl, because of that show of the hotel. That they talk really fast.
Rudy?
No. What show is that? Help me out here, woman.
What is it?
The show of the hotel where they talk real fast. With the mother and daughter all night. And the grandmother steps in occasionally. One Tree Hill? No, it's like One Tree Hill. It's like 900 seasons. Anyone help me out there? What's the story? It was on WB, and it's this mom who's single, and she's raising her daughter named Rory, and they run it in.
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls, that's it. Yeah, and the mother was the one that had sex with what's his face in Bad Santa?
Oh, good. Bob.
Bill, yeah. She was like, "Fuck me, Santa, fuck me, Santa."
Oh,
fuck me,
yeah,
Santa,
yeah.
fuck me,
So
Santa.
you're not going to walk right for a week.
Yeah, I can't watch that Gilmore Girls anymore after seeing that episode.
Sam.
Sam?
Sam.
If it's short for Samantha,
Samantha.
yes. But if it's just Sam, it's a boy.
It's a boy. Yeah, well, we're rounding this out now. Sean, boy. I don't care.
How's it spelled?
S-E-A-N. Boy.
S-A-E-N?
S-E-A-N.
Oh, that's the traditional Irish spelling for Sean.
Yeah, it should be a boy.
Should be a boy.
Taylor. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, actually. That's
I'm gonna say girl.
Yeah, I want to lean the girl, but I can let it slide if it is a boy.
Taylor
but don't.
Swift.
Taylor.
That long-legged freak.
Yeah.
Well, make a question, would you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But she'd write a song about me.
She would write a song about you.
Yeah.
His name was Adam. And I went on a date.
That's how she sings.
And then he made me pay for the bill.
Yeah.
Because I made more money than him. He came up to my house for Super Bowl. And he took his sliders home so no one else could eat.
People were getting pissed at her in Connecticut because I guess she bought a bunch of property and started knocking things down near a beach. It was pretty.
Yeah,
nice.
and Westerly.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice house she has, right on the hill.
I'm sure she does.
I was there a couple summers ago, and there was a party going on, the Taylor Swift residence, and I was not invited.
I'm convinced she has people sign things before she dates them, so that way they can't talk. You ever seen? No one talks about her.
Mm.
So I'm thinking they sign agreements when they date her. It must be.
Probably.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
she's that fucking boring. She seems like she's the most boringest human being on the planet.
She does.
She seems like she's more dull than watching paint dry. Because she probably talks about herself for most of the date. And then she, like, I don't know, like you ask her questions and she has no to say because she doesn't have she grew up, she has no childhood.
That's all she had to do. Yeah, that's all she did.
So she's probably as entertaining as, I don't know, bringing a bunch of petroleum jelly into the shower with you with apparently an old episodes of Red Book.
That's giving her too much credit, I think.
Maybe.
That's
Sorry, Taylor Swift. You seem boring to me.
with her horse teeth.
You're tall and lanky, and you seem boring. You don't seem very.
Shake it off. Shake it
I don't
off.
know.
Shake it off.
This Katy Perry could talk about times when she was in like getting touched by a priest or something. I don't know.
But you know what's funny about Katy?
Kesha getting touched by her producer.
You know what's funny about Katy Perry is she doesn't dance.
Oh, now we got Arab people watching this.
That's awesome. Katy Perry doesn't dance.
International.
You ever noticed that? Like, it's funny.
Yeah.
You've never seen her dance, and she does everything with her voice. I remember once I was curious. I'm like, I've never seen Katy Perry.
You're right.
Dance. So I
You know
went to
what?
YouTube and tried to find a video of her dancing, and there was like this very limited robot dance that she
Yes, and now that I think about it, I'm thinking about the fences dancing in the Super Bowl. Turn it up, it's your favorite song, and there's people dancing on fences.
did. Yeah, she's just kind of bobbing
Yeah.
along. She never dances.
She's bobbing. She dances. Who does she dance like? The bobs like that.
I mean, you got people like Britney who are performers, not really singers, they're more
Yeah.
performers, and then you have like the Katy Perrys who are more they just sing.
Like Britney Spears could be a stripper.
Yeah.
If she didn't become a singer, she'd probably been a stripper.
And if she never had like another kid, like
She's
she's
typical Louisiana trash, huh?
Oh, she completely is.
I
What's
mean-
her sister doing now? Any idea?
Probably hooking in the streets of Baton Rouge.
Probably.
You know?
Yeah.
And then Garth Brooks will make a song about you.
Wait,
Going down to Baton Rouge.
Garth Brooks. Oh man, everything. Remember he was that alter ego for a while. He had that like Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
He went on tour.
Weird.
He released an
Yeah,
album.
he went crazy, and
He went on, like, the
decided to be
Tonight
Chris
Show?
Gaines. Yeah.
And then he was Chris Loss's. Oh,
I give him credit for trying to do something different.
he looked
At the
like
same
no, he
time-
looked like Keith Urban.
Well, yeah, his haircut.
He had like a
short.
mushroom cut, like the you know like the bowl cut,
Yeah, I think that confused a lot of
like
people.
Mo from the Three Stooges.
That confused a lot of people. Like, what? That's Garth Brooks. No, it's
He was
Chris
confused.
Gaines.
Well, that's after the divorce
Must be.
when he was breaking up with his first wife because he was banging Trisha Yearwood on the side.
Ah, that's
Which
right.
no, I don't know. She kind of looks like a man.
But there was a
But I
time
guess there is
period
that, I don't
where,
know.
where Garth Brooks was. He had a monopoly on that shit. Like in country, he was all over.
Yeah,
the
and
place.
he had a trouble.
Right.
And he had a Connect Four.
Connect Four. Not 3 in a row. Go
Get
for
it?
one
Did anyone get
more.
that joke?
Wait, what'd you say?
Adam said he had a monopoly, and they said yeah, and he had a trouble. He had a Connect Four.
Yeah.
But you didn't get the joke about your pants.
You were saying that my pants were too big for you.
Yes.
Yes, I get the joke.
You're still
So-
back on this.
Oh, you finally figured it out?
No, I knew that's what you're talking about, and
Oh.
I was saying my pants aren't too big for you. You can't fit into my pants.
Oh,
Ha! Joke's on you.
Yeah.
all right.
Well then.
Okay. I don't want to go over that one.
And then that happened.
You're about to witness in about 15 minutes spousal abuse.
You abusing me?
No, you abusing me.
Oh.
Whoever pays me more, I side with.
If I ever,
can be bought.
I'm gonna tell you guys, if I ever post on Facebook in my my
I
status,
got promoted today, Adam. I'll take care of you.
if you ever see if you ever see the word pumpkin and just the word pumpkin in my status for Facebook, that means I'm being beat. Please call 911.
Gotcha.
Don't be saying this. We're gonna have police knocking on our door.
No, only if you see
Everything's
pumpkin.
okay.
The word pumpkin. No, the emoji of a pumpkin. If you see the emoji of a pumpkin
See, no, don't say that because you will forget that, and then someday you're gonna actually do
around
that.
Halloween,
Yeah, exactly.
And then somebody's gonna think that I'm beating you, and I don't ever beat you.
No, she doesn't beat me.
No.
Not
Well,
physically.
unless you want to.
Yeah, well,
But there are guys out there that I don't understand it. Some guys like to have their nuts
that's
like
for
stepped on.
Well, that's for Whip
I never
Wednesday.
understood that. Whip Wednesday.
Whippy Wednesday.
Oh, that's really nice.
Look at Tommy. He's all excited. He loves Whip Wednesday.
I know he's perked up over there.
I love it. Like people must be watching this Facebook feed, and like occasionally, just it's like the dog would just walk by.
They probably love it. In fact,
The dog just walks by,
they probably wants attention.
and he
There we
knows
go.
he's on.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Like he knows there's a camera there. Look at him.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna
What? Sorry, can I help you?
Don't knock that over.
So we got some time. We got about 10, 15 minutes. You want to talk about UFOs?
Oh, well, we need more than 10, 15 minutes. We
Well,
can start
want
that.
to tease it? Want to start a little bit and keep people hanging for next week?
Well, what do you want to ask me?
Well, because we briefly talked about UFOs last episode, and you said, don't get me started on the UFOs.
Yeah.
And then you started just rambling off on some documents and stuff. So how do you feel about UFOs?
Well, the thing is this, Arthur. See, our government's actually one of the few governments that actually hasn't released all their files. You look at all the other countries, and they've released so many things regarding sightings that just don't make sense. These are credible people. They're not like, some Joe Schmo who just thought they saw something. Like, these are from actually credible witnesses within the U.S. Air Force. But these documents are out there. Mm-hmm. But with the way our government is, they just kind of they hide the truth in plain sight.
So why doesn't our government tell about the stuff, but other governments talk about it?
Well, because we kind of have a cloak over everything. Like, you think we have freedom of the press when really we really don't. It's really 4 or 5 media companies that control everything, right? So we have this illusion of so much control that you can do what you want. But the fact of the matter is, it's not they're worried that the Americans will freak out. Some people think, oh, we can't have disclosure because everyone's going to freak out. I'm like, no. It's because then you'd have to explain all their technology, because you'd have the oil companies go down. You'd have all this electricity.
So you're telling me
you have anti-gravity stuff. Like, we're living in a civilization now that's obsolete.
So you're telling me the aliens are responsible for all the modern technology we have?
No, here's the thing. No, we're being held back because our government knows about it, they have it, but they don't want us to have it, because then fossil fuels go down, all these billion-dollar companies, electricity, everything. If you could find out how to have that for free, no one's making money, right?
So why do they slowly release stuff like the
they
microprocessor?
Because they have to.
And like solar power, so they have to. Like, why?
And over time, things are going to get developed. It's a matter. It's just going to happen. But at the same time, it's like whoa, bottle cap. He's got a bottle cap.
Oh, you got it, Tommy.
Um,
Come on, Tommy. Jesus Christ! I almost lost a finger. Oh, and Susie's sleeping. There we go. All right. So over time, they release it. But they release it because
slowly.
They have to. Because
over time, because technology is going to develop, but they're controlling the level of how fast it gets developed.
I see. Okay.
Because it's like fossil fuels will eventually run out.
Yeah.
At the same time, we're talking about billions and billions and billions of dollars, that are at stake here. We're not.
Now, did you believe UFOs or people from the extraterrestrial life visit us?
Oh, I believe it's more than one species. I know there's more than one species.
Of alien.
Yeah, I'd say about 3 to 5.
And you think they've constantly visit us, or you think they?
We were never alone. No, they've been here long.
They've been always here.
They've always been here.
You think they're responsible for the human race?
That I'm not sure about. I just know I won't say anything about that. It's possible. I mean, we would do the same thing.
I heard
face it. Like,
girls with hazel eyes are aliens.
What makes you think of that?
I've heard because genetically the human species cannot produce hazel eyes.
I have hazel eyes. I'm a boy.
But that means you could, or anyone with hazel eyes is an alien.
Right.
Because the human race can only produce green eyes, brown eyes, and blue eyes.
Okay, what are you, Hitler?
No. But the hazel eyes is they haven't figured out where the hazel chromosome comes from, and they think that if you have hazel eyes, you are related to an alien. So that means not maybe your grandmother, not your great grandmother, maybe not your great great grandmother, but maybe your great 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 grandmother had sex with an alien.
But in all seriousness, there is a lot that we can't explain in terms of our history. It's almost like stuff happened, and then there's like this amnesia period where we can't explain certain things that happened in our past. And then it's like we're just meant to swallow what archaeology tells us, but some of it doesn't really add up or make sense, or we can't even make sense of it ourselves, even with modern technology.
So what about the dinosaurs?
They existed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so did aliens make them?
No. It's possible they were wiped out to make way for something else. But I don't know about. Most likely, it was an asteroid. I'm not saying that. I'm not.
Do you think aliens have caused harm on us?
No, I think that they could. But here's the thing with our creation is if you look at what we would do, like you look at things like, I hate to get all biblical and shit, but like, I'm not a big believer in the Bible as it is. But it's possible that what some of these people were describing in the Bible could be like, let's face it. Back then, you didn't have cars, you didn't have planes,
True.
so you had to describe things in a way that you would see it when you saw it. So maybe you do see, like, okay, let's say you saw an alien craft land. You would say maybe a chariot of fire
Perhaps
coming
like
from the
with
sky.
the Egyptians of writings on the wall, like with like the, like it looks like spaceships, but and stuff. But like
I've seen stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But the thing is, if we were going to go to another planet, think of what we would do. We would do the same thing, and they would probably look at us as if we were gods.
stop probing and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like even go to World War II. When we were in World War II, Americans were based. We'd have to fly over certain areas and certain islands, and there was this tribe that we flew over them. They had not interacted with human civilization outside of the tribe. They saw jets flying over, and they thought they were gods.
Oh, I bet.
And so they literally started writing stuff in the ground, trying to get their attention, and worshiping and thinking they were gods. So it goes to show you how people would react. And we would do the same damn thing. Like, people would think, oh my God, what is that? If we were to go on another planet and discover something primitive.
I've heard that the African tribes. Yeah, I think it's broke.
Yeah, it's totally
broke.
It's approaching the end. Yes.
My sister got me this in Africa.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they don't do bottle openings very good.
How long has it lasted?
3 years. It's a cool little artifact, but the bottle opener mechanism on it has broken, and I am unable to open my drink.
But if you go through the FBI archives, I'm serious, and actually look through some documents, there are some ones out there that our government buries things in plain sight. They don't. It's not ever talked
Do you think
about.
purposely, or is it for our own safety?
I think no, but it's in plain sight. They actually do release them, so they're out there.
So, but why does it take them so long?
No, because of freedom of information. I guess there's something with the law. I'm not that where they have to hold on. They can classify things from a certain amount of period of time, or I'm not too privy to that information. I'm not going to try to speculate it.
See, I believe in UFOs. I believe they come visit us often.
Yeah.
And I agree with you saying there's not just one UFO or one.
I do think some are man-made. I do think some are our own government that actually had recovered crashed retrieval and actually reverse engineered it. So I do believe that some are, because I do believe we have the technology.
Yes.
And actually, the guy from Lockheed Skunk Works, I wish I could remember his name, Ben Rich. Ben Rich, before he died, on his deathbed, said, "We have the technology to take ET home." Right? So it's also possible we have, I truly believe we have the technology, and we've recovered discs and actually backed engineered them. We have those ones. So I think some are man-made and some are actually.
So you think you think a lot about technology has came from them?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you look at the Roswell incident, which did happen, I believe the technology that happened after that was a boom. You had fiber optics. There were so many things that just happened several years after the Roswell crash. Like boom, but we haven't advanced that much. If you notice, nothing really new has been invented after a certain period. It's been like a slowdown.
It's like the flat screens, like the microprocessors.
No, but like those aren't new. That's a television, but it's a better television. We have better versions of things.
So we haven't got anything groundbreaking that's actually new.
Yeah, you haven't noticed that?
True.
We've had just like better versions of things.
So what do you think? New. What do you think is next?
I don't know. Whatever they allow us to have.
A flying car?
Because
that will never happen.
Oh God, how would they manage that?
I mean, I have a drone, and they want to shut down the drones. And if you go to the Packy.com or you go to the Packy YouTube page, you get to see the drone fly all the time. But they want to shut the drones down. They're making it almost illegal to fly drones in certain areas.
Well, it's because you have assholes flying them like into the White House and stuff.
Not even that. It's just they don't like. The government does not like us to be able to do stuff that they cannot control.
That's true.
Like driving, they can control to an extent because they have police officers on the road. They have speed limits. They do stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you're flying a drone from your apartment window, there's very little they can do about it.
That's true.
And if I want to watch my neighbors undress with my drone, I can. It's their fault leaving the window open.
It's true.
Yeah, you know.
It's true.
I wish I had a microphone on it. Me and Joey were flying the drone the other day. And we were flying.
Where were you though?
We're in this neighborhood over
nice.
here, and we were sitting in one part of the building, and we were watching the video, and we were flying it to the other buildings, and we were like 10 feet above people's heads, just hovering, just creeping them out.
Yeah.
And then we'd fly away. And I'm like, and you could see them in the video. They're like looking around. You could see them following them back, right? And I wish I had a loudspeaker on it because I would be like, "Welcome to Earth," just fucking freak with them.
What's the range?
I could go 100 feet up in the air, and I could probably go about a quarter of a mile. But
That's nice.
I can program it GPS-wise, so I can fly it to my mother's house and back without me even controlling it. I could actually set checkpoints for it to fly. But the problem is it doesn't sense altitude. It doesn't sense obstacles. So for me to do this, I would have to set it at 100 feet and then fly it at 100 feet and hope there's no trees.
Or a wire.
Or wires.
Yeah.
It doesn't, because what it does is when it goes low and it thinks it's going to hit water, it pumps itself back up. So when it gets to trees, it thinks the same thing and it pumps itself up. But what happens is it ends up getting stuck in the trees and it ends up, and the propellers stop, and then it just drops. So it's not a very smart drone, but it is. Tom Brady is unstoppable as Bill Cosby at a cocktail party.
That's probably the best comment I've seen there. That's awesome. That's pretty good. That's really good. Ooh.
I agree. Bill Cosby is as unstoppable as Bill Cosby at a cocktail party.
It's Tom Brady.
What did I say?
You said Bill Cosby, Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, Bill
Oh,
Cosby.
God.
Susie, you like that one?
What is it?
Tom Brady's as unstoppable as Bill Cosby at a cocktail party.
That's good.
Sometimes the girls don't go back by themselves, so we gotta help them out a little bit by giving them a little bit of boopity-doopity-boop.
Let's smear some jello pudding.
Get some jello pudding, E-L-L-O, and F-U-C-K in my room.
And then we're gonna do the horizontal gabook.
You know, Jeffrey Dahmer had a craving for Five Guys long before it was a restaurant. This guy's pretty funny.
I just got notified your mother would like to be on the show next week.
Oh,
Oh,
my
boy.
mother would like to be on the show. She did comment about 100 times. I love Garth Brooks, Joe, love Tommy, on, thumbs up, LOL. Apparently she likes my raping Bill Cosby impression. I don't wear these sweaters because they look good. I wear them because I can throw them away after I get her DNA on it.
got a blue pill for you.
Can't get enough of the stuff. Sometimes I drive a white van. Sometimes I just hang outside of playgrounds eating candy.
Would you like a popsicle?
Would you like pasta? Hey, little boy. Wanna see what goes down on Michael Jackson? Come to Neverland Ranch and you can play with anything you want.
No, need more lemon pledge.
My mother says you do a good Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
Anyway.
Ever wonder if Jesus was gay and was really saying, "Ah, man, this guy's on fire"?
He's on fire.
Who's that?
I know it.
Side- All right then. I never wondered that, but you do make a good point now that you mentioned it.
Very true.
This is episode 20. This one went a little more smooth than the last episode, huh?
Dude, we were cruising along.
We were cruising like Bill Cosby at a cocktail party. What are you plugging? Anything?
Well, you can always check out my website, whirlwindreports.com, or follow me at The Whirlwind and Packy.com.
Puppies are tired.
They are.
They should have really been a point of spotlight. I don't know what that means. You get the Packy.
That
Go
was a
to
movie.
go to
It's
YouTube. And that makes sense. Point Spotlight, yeah, it's a good point. Like that. Yeah, Spotlight was an alright movie. Go to YouTube, type in the Packy, and subscribe. Because then you get this show, and you get all the Packy productions, like me flying my drone around my neighbor's house. And,
Penguin proposals.
penguin proposals and stuff like that, yes. Thank you.
Are you going to bring a camera for the 4th of July?
Yes,
Wanna go around the city?
maybe we'll have a secret episode on the 4th of July that you guys can hear. Who knows? Anything's possible, so just subscribe. And, excuse us. Go to thepacky.com. And I'm on DJID84 and Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff.
All that jazz.
WizID.com. LittleTommyBrady.com right there. Yeah. They like us on iTunes. I gotta keep promoting. People like say they listen to us, but you don't subscribe to us. So I guess you really don't like us that much.
It's true.
Go to iTunes, subscribe. It takes 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is click subscribe. So literally, my fucking puppy could do it. And he's done it. He's accidentally subscribing to a lot of controversial podcasts that I didn't actually do. And I see him with his paws, he's like, plop, 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 plop. So if he can do it, you can do it. Don't be that guy who's like, oh, you know, casual listen to. Be like that little guy I work with who downloaded all the episodes before he went to Japan.
which we don't know if he's still sane.
No, he's probably gonna come back and be like, "I hate you." Probably what's gonna happen. And I want to give a shout out to Adam DeWoo.
That's right.
Because I made a comment on his YouTube page this week, and he responded right back.
Oh, good for him. That's nice.
And I said, you know what? I wasn't sure if I hated you, and then the more I watched, I'm jealous of you.
I am jealous of him.
So that's why I don't hate you. I don't hate you. It's just jealousy.
It's
good
jealousy.
I wish I could drive around in my RV country to country, or state to state every day. Go see stuff with the biggest ball of twine.
Sure.
So me and Susie are doing. We're retiring in 30 years. We're packing the old RV. We're going to see balls of twine and shit like that. If this country still exists, we might be dead.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Who knows? We might be Canadian.
Anyway.
You know. The guys look like AIDS would be upset if contracted them. This guy's witty. G. Steinberg, everyone. Thank you. And everyone for participating in the show tonight. We appreciate it. This is the most feedback we got live.
Thank you, everybody. We'll take your comments into consideration.
Yes. And
I will not be wearing a skirt next week, though.
Why were you going to wear a skirt?
Notice that. Just making this stuff up.
Oh, so you can see right up you?
No, I'm not going to wear a skirt next week, as somebody
Because
suggested.
if you were in a skirt right now, we could see your kiggly bigglies.
Oh, yeah, that'd be very distracting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe I'll wear a skirt next week. Maybe I'll wear Susie's jeans.
That's great.
How's that sound?
To the 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm going to wear them to the 4th of July. And if you guys are out and about on the 4th of July, look for us in Boston. We'll be in Boston. Causing shenanigans. Oh, everyone wants to see, let's see Susie. She can't. Someone just said that. Let's see Susie.
They want to see me.
Yeah.
They can see me next week.
Yeah.
We can see her next week. We'll leave that for a little. And we'll talk more UFOs next episode, too. So everyone have a great week. Thanks for listening. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Aw, someone says, I bet she's cross-eyed.
I should dress up.
That was pretty funny.
Really, really ugly and like.
Wow, 126 for that one. That one was up from last time.
Alright, that's done recording. Alright, we're still live on Facebook. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Ah, facey space.